Hey YouTube, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Sheila Divine's channel, what is up guys? My name is Amy. Oh man, that was really high. What is up? What's cracking? What's shaking? Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. Thank you for those who came out to the live. I was kind of just sitting here this afternoon and it was raining, and it's just been raining all day, and it's just been one of those days. And my second daughter was like, hey mom, you should go live. You should go live once. And I was just like, yeah, one day. And then I just was like, I've been wanting to for a while actually, but you know, it's so much different when you're like live versus when you're pre-recorded video. So I was like, I don't know if my confidence level, but then I said to myself, you know what, if I don't put myself out there now, I'm never going to do it. So I just decided to crack open the cherry and just do it. So I did it. So thank you to everyone who came out. It wasn't long, but it definitely boosted my confidence a little bit, because I now know that people will actually join and I won't be sitting there like talking to myself. So yeah, I'm going to make it more of a daily thing. Well, maybe not so much a daily. I'm definitely going to come live more often, like late at night, I guess, when the kids are sleeping, and hopefully you guys are on when I'm on. If not, definitely on the weekends that I don't have my children, because I want to be able to interact with you and make the readings go live, especially with like the letters and the voicemails. I think that would be pretty freaking awesome. So yeah, so that's kind of like my announcement. Yeah, so this will be your reading for Saturday, July 11th. I know I didn't do one for the 10th. Like I said, haven't had a chance to actually really sit down and record today. But then again, I was also like, with it raining and stuff, I had Marcus all around the house and stuff, and I just was like in a reading mode. I've been reading a lot lately to keep myself busy and my mind occupied. So with that, so this is your reading for Saturday. Actually, a great message coming through. I'm really excited. So I'm really excited about the energy that's pumping through as well. So let's just get started, guys. So we're starting off with the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords tells me that the message today is that there's still things that you guys are needing to see right now. There are still things that you guys are hiding behind. So what I feel for that is, if you are able to see, like, it's like you have this wall up, or like your eyes are blinded from seeing what Spirit's been trying to show you. So I don't know if this is a relationship where you can't see the truth. It's like, I don't know, bear with me guys, but I feel like it's like everyone else around you guys knows that this relationship or this connection is not good for you, except you. It's like they can see it, but you can't see it. So that's kind of one storyline that I'm picking up. The second storyline is that it's time to wake up, however that means to you. There's something here about needing to face the truth, needing to face the facts, needing to get down. What is that word? I just feel like, you know, when you need to see something, but you're not, like, you need to see something, but you're not seeing it. And it's because you're blindfolded. You know, you're walking around the world blindfolded. You're not seeing what Spirit and God and the universe are trying to show you. So it's kind of like, damn, take that blindfold off and see what's right in front of you. Take that blindfold off and see the truth for what it is. Take that blindfold off and realize that if life's not going for you right now, you can turn that around. You can create what it is that you guys are trying to manifest. But it's like some of you... some of you are afraid of the truth. I don't know why I feel that way, but there's a lot of truth. There's a lot of truth. Like, it's needing to see something, and it's like Spirit's just coming through, and I just feel like this urge to say it. If you just took that blindfold off, you would see exactly what you need to see right now. So I don't want to spend too much time in that. I just felt like, you know, someone needed to hear that. But I mean, with a Ten of Wands, right? So this tells me that right now where you guys are, you're carrying the world on your shoulders. It's kind of this energy of like you feeling like you're doing everything, you feeling like you don't have any help, you feeling like you've got to make all the decisions, you got to have all the choices, you got to be the breadwinner, or whatever the case is. It's kind of in this place where... Sorry guys. Hello? Oh, well, where are you guys going to just come back home? I don't know. You'd have to go look. I don't know. I don't know. Just get me whatever. Sure. Okay, bye. Sorry, guys. This is my kid. Okay. So, like I was saying, the Ten of Wands, I feel a sense of just carrying way too much. The weight of the world. Like, it's just so much pressure right now. And I don't know if that's like you feeling like pressure to fit in, or if you're feeling like maybe it's pressure to fix a relationship, but it's like deep down. See, this is interesting. It's like you're trying to make a relationship, you're trying to make a connection work of some sort, but deep down you know that this connection's not for you, or this connection's not right now, or something along that. But some of you are putting a lot of pressure on yourself. And you got to be careful, because I feel like it's your heart. I feel like this could even be, and this could be coming through for a reason. Some of you have been having heart problems, or your heart's been hurting, or something in a line to do with your heart is definitely coming through. So I don't know if that's a message for somebody, but I don't really get health things like that, but definitely something to do with the heart. So just be very careful if you've been having heart pain. I would definitely go and get that checked out. But okay, so Two of Swords and Ten of Wands. I feel this need to see this truth. I feel this need to not. If you feel like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, it's about delegating these tasks to other people, because you're burning yourself out. You're definitely burning yourself out. You're going around in circles. Nothing is getting accomplished. And I feel like because you're doing everything yourself, because nothing is getting accomplished, you are stressing yourself out, and that stress is not good for you. So maybe some of you are under a lot of stress, but yeah, like that, there's something you need to let go too, because the Hangman's here. So maybe it's letting go of a connection right now. Maybe it's letting go of a journey. Maybe it's closing a chapter. Maybe it's walking away in order for you to reground yourself, in order for you to rebalance yourself, because I feel a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety coming through, which I normally don't get that. So definitely needed a message. And with the Emperor says you have to get stabled. The Emperor is my security. It's my stabled card. It's being like a boss. It's being in your element, being in your in your own vibe, in your own space. And I feel like that's what it is tonight, or whenever you see this message for Saturday, is that you're under so much pressure, you're under so much stress, and you feel like you have no one. And it's like you have yourself. And right now that you have to take care of yourself, emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually. If you are not taking care of you, you cannot take care of other people. And I know how hard that is as a single mother, but I have been learning the hard way when it comes to that I need to put myself first, as much as I hate to say it like that. But if I'm not here, then my kids won't have a mother. So you need to take care of yourself first. Self-love, especially with the twin flame journey, guys. I know a lot of you are dealing with that, but you need to put yourself first right now. Eight of Pentacles, be in this place today where sit down and really look at some planning. Sit down and really look at, the areas of your life that you can focus on, the areas of your life that you can change, the areas of your life that that you can work towards. What do I mean by that? Like goals, ambitions, keeping your mind steady. When you're constantly thinking about something other than, if you're thinking about a relationship or person, for instance, when you're constantly putting all of your energy into that and you're not putting the energy into yourself, you're going to burn out. So what I'm feeling is that, again, it's that taking that self back, doing that self-love. Sorry guys, my throat is going dry. And really working on what is going to uplift you right now. Really working on what's going to help you with your vibes. Because I feel a lot of you, your vibes are off. You're not grounded right now. And it's about getting yourself balanced. Getting yourself grounded. Putting one foot in front of the other. Going after a goal. Going after a dream. Just working on you. Doing something that's going to make you happy. It could be money. You could be wanting to start a business or wanting to open up something. Wanting the coin. I feel like it's a business thing right now too for some of you, is that you really want to be stable, and it's like, how can I be stable? Like, what can I do to benefit myself financially? And I feel like that's what the planning process is right now for some of you, is really going deep and thinking about goals and thinking about planning and stuff like that, you know, because if you think that you can't do something, then you won't do it. But if you tell yourself, you know what, I can do this, then you will do it. So change your mindset, because I feel like some of you feel like, oh, I can't have a business, or I can't go to school, or I can't do this, I can't do that. Stop using the word I can't, and change the way that you're using that word. You know, stay positive, keep yourself, just your vibrations. I feel like your vibrations, a lot of you have low vibrations, so it's keeping your vibrations high, and just manifest positivity into your life. Because I see a lot of goals. I see you guys wanting to work towards something for sure, but it's just, I don't know if it's like a lack of confidence that I'm feeling, or if it's just, again, burning out, just carrying too much on your shoulders and not seeing the truth in the matter of things. But it's like Spirit's coming through and saying, look, like, you have a choice right now. You know, you're at a crossroad in your life. So you have a choice. You can look at your situations, you can look at your obstacles, you can look at where you've been and say, you know, I can choose to go one way, I can choose to go another way, or I can choose to stay where I've always been. You know, wherever you go in life, it's not going to be easy. You're always going to have obstacles, you're always going to have challenges. But that's what I think, as long as we have a goal, as long as we have a plan in mind, as long as we keep ourselves motivated, I definitely feel like we can achieve what we want. Like, it's so achievable. So you have some choices that need to be made today. You have some decisions, and I feel like you really need to go within and ask yourself, what do you need in this time frame of your life right now? What are your wants? You know? Stop following the crowd of people. 6 of Wands. Stop allowing the opinions of other people to keep you from doing what you want. That's what I just heard. Okay, because the only opinion that matters is yours. And if you want to go to do something and other people aren't approving of it, you know what? It's not their journey. It's not their path. It's yours, and you're the one living it. So if you have a dream, I say go for it. Regardless, you know what? You will attract the right type of people to that dream and to that goal, versus doing something that you're not passionate about. So I don't know if he needs to hear that a little bit today, but, you know, it's about looking out. 8 of Cups, looking out into the future. What is over the horizon for you? What are you wanting? What are you creating? What do you see for yourself? Because I guarantee you it's not what has happened to you in your past. I guarantee you a lot of you want more. A lot of you want more happiness. A lot of you want more joy, more love, more fulfillment, more security. You know, there's always something to be working for. So when do you say enough is enough? When do you get into the boat? When do you start making some changes? When do you move forward? Because you have a choice right now to look ahead. You don't have to look in your past anymore, and you don't have to listen to anyone. You know what? People's opinions are their opinions, but it doesn't define who you are and where you're going. You know, I always say, you know, I keep my friends close, but I keep my enemies closer, and I keep my haters closer, because, you know, I actually take on any hate comments and I use them as a source of, okay, well, maybe I can change this. Maybe I can change that. Maybe that will make my channel better. Maybe I'll reach more people if I do that. You know, I always flip a negative comment into a positive one, because that's what you have to do. You know, I feel like someone is definitely thinking about you. Someone is definitely wanting to come towards you with communication, and I mean, they're coming in quickly. So I feel like if you're afraid love's never going to happen for you, if you're afraid love's never going to come through, I'm here to tell you that that's not truth, because you have blessings heading your way. And not only do you have blessings heading your way, but you have so much divine love, so much intervention, so much guidance. You know, this is my God card. So it's like God's coming through and saying, like, we're all over here with this divine plan trying to help all this come together. So it's about trusting. It's about believing. It's about this is what you guys want to come to, is this 10 of Cups. You want that family. You want that love. You want that harmony. You want that commitment. You want that joy. You want that, bundle of happiness. And it's achievable. We have the world and the will, guys. So something has come to an end in your life. Well, with that ending comes a new beginning. God has closed doors from you, but what he's trying to show you is that with every door he has closed, he has opened new doors for you. New opportunities, new blessings. All right, so it's time to stop sitting on the sidelines and go after what it is you guys need in your life right now. Okay? So, and check this out. We have higher power for your oracle card. So it says, conscious contract with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit. The oracle message. This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for your life, more wondrous than you could ever known. You are always protected and divinely guided. Exactly. Even the higher power, 2 cards. It's all in the divine plan. And I've been telling you guys that, and I know you're sick of hearing that, but I'm going to keep telling you that until it gets in your brains. In a good way. Relationship message. It's time to address how much effort you give to your relationship with your higher power called God, Goddess's Spirit, or any other name that is scared and holy. Recognize that your partnerships with Spirit is your number 1 priority. The appearance of this card also indicates that there is a deep spiritual bond between you and another person who is essential to your growth and evolution. Tend to your spiritual connection and remain aware of your true nature. So yeah, you have, this just reminding me of twin flames. I don't know why, this really hit in the nail on the twin flame situation. Let's read protection and then we will get out of here. Now is the time to examine what you are giving and attention to in the back of your mind. If you're obsessing about being right, about old resentments or failed expectations, about money, or about any other person, place, or thing, these will be the source from which you create. But you want Spirit to be your source. Take heart, for your higher power will never desert you and is always waiting for you to remember the scared partnership you share. Turn away from any other sources of power that don't serve your highest good. There's no greater source than Spirit. You can always surrender your troubles and trust that they will be taken care of. You are in good hands. Oh my gosh, guys, look at that. Like, seriously. The angels are just coming through really, really strong today with this reading, I think, and saying, you know what? You may feel lost. You may feel alone. You may feel unworthy. You may feel like, gosh, nothing's happening for me. Like, when is my divine mouse going to come through? All of this stuff, right? There's so much spiritual stuff going on right now, and I keep telling you guys, patience, divine timing, forgiveness, letting it all just come when it's supposed to is going to be your best bet. And I feel like all of this message just validated that today. So hopefully this resonates with you guys. Hopefully you were able to get something from this. Take care of yourselves. I'm sending you all love and light. I changed the link to the donate thing down below. So if you want to donate to the channel, the link is there. You guys take care of yourself, and I'll see you soon.